Welcome back to the Tyreek Told You podcast. I told y'all I would be more consistent this time, and look at me being consistent. Probably because I have somebody to hold me accountable and make me be consistent, but hey, whatever it takes. We're going to be discussing TS Madison and the DL Whisperer. If you don't know, the DL Whisperer, whose real name is Naquan Palmer, God put the weight of exposing DL men on Mr. Palmer, and that's how he became the DL Whisperer. He gets on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and just helps all of these black women identify and avoid potentially down low men, and they love him for that. Now, TS Madison appeared on the Nene Leakes podcast, and she revealed that she only dates straight men. This, of course, caused a huge uproar, and I think at one point the DL Whisperer said that trans women are also DL men, and starts talking about all these different, what he called delusions and whatnot. He kind of started a one-sided beef with Madison because Madison had never acknowledged or addressed him. But, he started pulling up to her house, talking about her mother, doing interviews with Tasha K. They got voice notes of him saying he wants her to die. I don't know if he said he would kill her, but it sounded like he wouldn't mind. And, after he drove past her house, Madison just had to take it to the law. She went the legal route. Madison does not live in a Section 8 apartment. You can play them type of games in the hood. You can drive past people's houses and throw glass bottles through their windows. When you live in a mansion an hour outside of the city, you just have to behave differently. And, Madison had to show you. So now Naquan is in jail. I think a judge granted a 1-year restraining order in favor of T.S. Madison and Dominique Morgan, I believe. But yeah, Madison recently went live and told her side of the story. She said that she is the victim, despite what many people believe or don't believe. You just don't have the right to pull up to her house, recording yourself going to this lady's house. No, and now you in jail. And now you got 2 restraining orders and you can't talk about any of these people online anymore. As a content creator, if you can't create content, that's a problem. And not for nothing, why you taking advice from Tasha K of all people? Sometimes you got to diversify that pool, get a second, third, or fourth opinion. I wouldn't take no type of advice from Tasha. Tasha couldn't tell me where the bathroom was. No, ask somebody else.